Hi, this is Tara with Donzer, and we're trying to work on developing more balance, uphill balance in the trot. So I'm pulling out an old exercise that I haven't used in a long time, which is trotting with leg yield on the open sides of the 20-meter circle, and then going back onto the circle to try to help develop a little bit of balance and encourage Donzer to start reaching with that inside hind leg. The big challenges that I'm facing with Donzer, and this is always, of course it's my fault, but he wants to dive down on the shoulder, and then when I do get him going forward, then he wants to pop out of the right shoulder. So anything basically to avoid lifting up through the withers. We missed that step in our training to teach him to lift his belly as he's working, and he just doesn't understand how to do that. We spent a long time where he's actually kind of dragging himself around with the front end and doesn't know that he has to lift the entire time. So he spends a lot of time trying to roll over, pull me out of the saddle, pull me this way, pull me that way. And so one of the things that we're really finding is I have to say, no, you have to go forward and you have to lift your belly and you have to carry. And so we stop and we back up like this, and I don't let him go forward. Then I'm giving him a nice thump with my leg saying, you have to lift your belly. My spur says lift your belly, and then I'm using a thump of my legs to say, and now go forward. And he's starting to find it, and this leg yield exercise, I'm kind of liking it because you can see when he connects, he comes nicely up through his top line and takes a nice step. But what's interesting is when you come out of the leg yield back onto the circle, that's where he really wants to pop that shoulder out, and I have to be quick to capture the inside shoulder and push that energy forward. So this exercise is teaching me a lot about inside leg to outside rein, and just a lot about my position and how to keep making this happen. But I want to get our balance established here before we start going back around into the drilling mode of shoulder in, haunches in, renvers. Let's teach him this first.